I think it's pretty safe to say that by far one of the most mysterious aspects of the Star Wars sequel trilogy has all to do with Rey's lineage, her identity, and exactly who her parents really are and where they come from. That will be fully explained in episode 9 by director J.J. Abrams. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Star Wars Episode 9 that a lot of people are really looking forward to is the fact that J.J. Abrams actually changed many different elements of Rey's lineage, her identity, and exactly who her parents really are going to be in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker in a unique way. And I think that's one great thing about this film is that just a couple of days ago, J.J. Abrams confirmed that there will be stories told about Rey's parents in this movie, which I think is a very interesting part of Rey's life that is currently unexplained and very mysterious that is being worked on as we speak with The Rise of Skywalker. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and when it all comes down to one of the concept art descriptions and one of the set leaks, this is where things begin to get very exciting and intriguing. Now, it's described that one of the scenes that were shot over in Cardington during the month of September 2018 included a young actress portraying a young version of Rey. It's described that the set was designed as a desert world and likely Jakku returning in the film. One of the sequences involved an actress in her 40s dressed in a white dress, speaking in front of many men and women that were wearing similar outfits to Lor-San Tekka from The Force Awakens. The character in the white dress is said to be Rey's mother, where the costume design was dubbed as the Guardian CTOF outfit. Additionally, it's described that the white dress of Rey's mother also comes with a long necklace with a crystal attached to the end that may or may not be a kyber crystal, where the prop piece was dubbed as the Guardian's necklace. The character is also referred to as Melinda in the film, in one of the flashback sequences during Rey's personal mission in the second act of the movie. So I want to go over a couple of parts about all of this. Now, we do know that J.J. Abrams really is going to explain a lot of different elements in this film that's going to really make us look back at The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi in a different way. And I think that the most interesting part about all of this is that Rey's mother, this character in particular, is referred to as the Guardian. Now, we do know that the COTF attachment to that character's name most definitely stands for Church of the Force, since we do know that the Church of the Force will be touched on in this movie and will be explained a little bit more in great detail by JJ. You can already imagine what J.J. Abrams is trying to do in order to incorporate a lot of facts and a lot of connections to the books and the novels out there. You know, there's a lot of novelizations, you know, with The Force Awakens, for example, and a lot of other novels as well that mention the Church of the Force, which, by the way, Lor-San Tekka was connected to. So this character in the white dress, it's actually described that an actress, an unnamed actress in her 40s, portrays the character in this movie, where she's actually in a white dress with a long necklace around her neck, where it has like a crystal attached to the necklace itself. Now, it's unclear if that's actually going to be a kyber crystal of some kind, similar to Jyn Erso's mother, and what she gave to Jyn in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. Would they really go as far to copy that element from Rogue One, or is this a different type of necklace for all we know? Now, the other piece that I do want to go over is how this character, dubbed as the Guardian, is in a particular sequence in the form of a flashback in which she is in front of a lot of men and women dressed in a similar outfit to Lor-San Tekka, which suggests that this is indeed the scene in which we get to see the Church of the Force and exactly what it really was, visually speaking. Now, we do know what it was, you know, in detail. We do know that the Church of the Force was an organization that kept the Jedi legacy alive. They also protected a lot of Jedi lore as well and kept it away from the remnants of the Empire during the infancy of the First Order, of course. And they were even in touch with Jedi Master Luke Skywalker on and off. In fact, both Luke Skywalker and Lor-San Tekka were great friends and went on these different adventures before throughout the entire galaxy, protecting and gathering Jedi lore. So what's really interesting about Rey's mother, she's also referred to as Melinda. We heard about this name a couple of weeks ago, actually, we went over this. Very interesting indeed. I gotta say, guys, we do know that the script rewrites that took place during the month of December of 2018, a lot of it had to do with Rey's identity, her lineage, as well as who her parents really are in Star Wars Episode 9 and where that whole entire thing is going in this story. So with that being said, guys, what do you think about Rey's parents being explained in greater detail in this movie? Is this a good or a bad thing by Disney and Lucasfilm? I know that there are a lot of people out there that are happy with Rey's parents being nobodies and that they basically were just junk traders who sold her off for drinking money. There's people out there who like that idea. I, however, do not. I'm just hoping that J.J. Abrams is able to do something very special and something that just makes a lot of sense. I think that the bigger picture here has something to do with Rey's grandparents as opposed to just her parents. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon, we hear them moans again.